Why did you choose India over the world for your education?
Well, India is a good destination for international students to study. It's one of the cheapest places to study as well. So,
Cheapest means at the cost.
yeah, in terms of cost,
Okay.
and as well the standard
Okay.
education.
Do you think India is good for getting international studies?
Yes, I do.
Why you think so?
It has some of the best universities rank in the world.
Name.
And IITs, IIMs. I think the last ranking in the whole world had IISC,
Okay.
Bangalore, as one of the best. So
Okay.
it's a good place.
At the very first day in India, especially in Kota, Rajasthan, what kind of situation you have faced that time?
Well, getting to Kota precisely was difficult due to the long journey I had. But getting to the campus was a bit comforting because I met new people who were ready to help. Everybody would come over to me. Hey, Michael, if you have any problem, tell me.
Actually, I have a more question. In India, especially you prefer Kota, Rajasthan. Why?
Well, while I was searching on the internet for a location to study, I learned that Kota was an education hub
Okay.
of India. So,
At the time of adaptation, we have a problem in food, accommodation, or anything. You have
well, I
faced?
don't have any problem with accommodation. Accommodation is very standard.
Okay.
I only have issues adapting with the Indian food.
Okay.
But I found one to be very good. That's
Which
chicken
one?
biryani.
Okay. Now say about any kind of similarity or common in India or in your country at the factor of study, at culture or something.
Well, when you're talking about culture, we have some similarities, especially from the area where I'm from, the Tiv Nation,
Okay.
Benue State in Nigeria. There are similarities in terms of reception
Okay.
of visitors.
Okay.
In terms of studies or educational, we almost have the same syllabus,
Okay.
and so the similarities are there, lots of similarities.
Okay. Is it any festival like India in Nigeria?
Well, India celebrates Diwali as a liberation festival.
yeah.
And in Nigeria, I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
I believe in Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior, and we celebrate his birth
Yeah.
as a form of liberation that led to his death. That is a liberation factor for us.
Okay.
And it's called Christmas, 25th of December.
Okay.
Surely I'll be going there soon.
Yeah, of course. So, have you got any loan and expectation made from India?
Um, well, I think some of my expectations were met.
Name?
Well, my interest basically was on getting a master's.
Okay.
And apart from getting a master's, I knew that research work would be very important.
I searched from your data. You did their BTech degree from Nigeria.
Yeah.
We come for MTech degree, and within the 15 month of time, you did so many research work
Yeah.
in India in
Yes.
MTech.
Mm.
What type of your first research experience in India?
Well, my first research experience was quite a funny one, more of an experiment.
Yeah.
But as I started perfecting,
Yeah.
doing more, got perfected.
At present time, how much research works have you done?
Well, so far I have about 23 publications
Okay.
and 8 conference presentations.
That's very nice.
I think that's good too.
You as your data, I find that you are very interested in politics. Okay. In India, there is any political leader by which you influenced?
Yeah. Even before I came to India, I read so much about Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh. Okay, these may be two people that
Yeah.
may seem to be different, have different approaches, but they all are sources of inspiration.
Any present leader?
Yeah, Modi, PM Modi is
Okay.
a good person. I love him because he stands by his words to achieve what he wants to achieve. Even if it means stepping on some super poles, he does it. So
Okay.
he is a good model in terms of politics.
Being African in India are seen as demons. Just comment on that.
Well, you see, Nigerians or Africans may be seen as demons in India basically because there is a tag on them. They are drug addicts.
Yeah.
They are all kinds of vices they perform, or they do some kinds of vices. But on the other side, if we must be very sincere, if they are drug addicts, no business survives or thrives without customers. Who are the customers?
Actually, I have a very hot climatic question.
Okay.
Actually, from the social media, from the newspaper, I listen and read that there are so many Nigerians come in India as taking a student visa, but they involved in bad things or something that like drugs, smuggling, or it is.
As much as I don't support drug smuggling and I'm not part of it,
Yeah.
okay, I feel strongly that there is an environment
Yeah.
that supports such things. You don't sell drugs without customers. Who are those who buy those drugs? So Nigerian students should not be involved in such things. That's my sincere message to every Nigerian student who comes over for studies.
Yeah.
But there is an environment. I think the government of India or any other government.
Indian
should check
government
that.
banned or jailed 500 plus Nigerians in various kind of jails.
Yes.
But
It's not all about jailing Nigerians.
Yeah.
Nigerians are there; they will be jailed. The best you can do is you can expel them out of the the country. But how about the environment that supports drug trafficking? Who are those who buy the drugs?
you are blaming in India,
I'm not-
we are
No, really.
supposed to be.
Really, I'm not blaming India. I'm only saying that the Indian government has so much to do in terms of that aspect.
Yeah,
because if they can cut those who buy the drugs,
Yeah.
definitely business will not thrive. Drug business will not thrive in India. So it's a request to the government of India as well.
Okay. In the previous 15 months, you are in India. India, what kind of thing you are like in education or culture or something?
Oh, I think I would like to take the part of the culture first. India has a very good culture. I appreciate India in terms of their culture. It's one of the places I've seen unity in diversity. You're a Muslim, you're a Hindu, you're everything. It doesn't really matter. Okay. And then in terms of friendliness, very
Actually, in the
receptive.
previous 15 months, you did so many research work or so many things.
Okay.
Is it any driving force which pushes you to do more and more?
Yes, I have a dream. I have a vision. I have a place I need to go in the nearest future, and I feel these are just.
Any of the Hindi words or sentences?
Sure. बहुत words. Namaste,
Kaho.
Kisego, koi baat nahi.
Or any more?
Yeah, there are so many. Iska baat kya hai?
Myth?
Iska baat kya hai? How much is this?
Okay.
And so you go to buy, you have
Okay.
give me for 50 rupee, a pound rupee, 30 rupee, and those kinds of things. I've learned so much in India.
Okay.
already, yeah.
Any at the last question, very last question,
Okay.
but not least,
Oh, sure.
any messages to Indians or Nigerian student in India? Any messages or recommendation for that?
Well, I think my first message would go to Indian friends. I
Okay.
really appreciate you and every other person that came around my way
Okay.
during the time of my studies. You've really been good people to me, very friendly, very receptive, very ready to take my personal problems as your problems. And I just want to let you know, Indians, that I love you. And for Nigerian students, I know there are many Nigerian students here who are not drug addicts.
Yeah,
and
of course.
they don't involve in any kind of vices. And for the few who come for drug trafficking and some other vices, my advice to them is that they should try their best not to be involved in such things.
Yeah.
And then the general notion that Nigerians are all drug addicts, I think it's not right. Because there's a notion when you go to other places, the moment they see you, you're black, they start running away from you.
Yeah.
Because they feel you're a drug addict too and all involved in other forms of vices. So we can help that.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.